4, May 4th. I just woke up. I'm about to go do my shower and get ready for work. It's about 7:30 in the morning. Let's get this day started. Down in the basement, as you can see. Yeah, that's my work area. Don't think I'll include any time lapses today of me working. It's not very exciting, but it just passes time. So, yeah, I think there won't be much videotaping today during my work day. Got some meetings, gotta hunker down and do some work. But I think tonight I will take some time and sort of elaborate about February and what I did in February. And then I'll be editing day 3 vlog. Let's start doing some work. I'll probably check in about lunchtime with you guys. Let you know what I'm eating, and then yeah, that'll probably be most of during the day. Here is my breakfast, everybody. I got my second cup of tea. We're using my tea bag. Actually, it's really good. And all done. It is 1 o'clock. I am going to stop my work and have my lunch. It's going to be pho again. Alright, here is my glorious lunch. Sorry for the background noise, it's just our heat pump. But yeah, looks pretty good. So yeah, I used chicken today. I think I need to find another bowl for this because it seems like it's too much in this bowl. Alright, I'm gonna eat. Okay, I am making supper. It is chicken teriyaki casserole. So first step is cook the chicken, boil the pan, put it in the oven. I got the oven going at 350 Fahrenheit. And we'll get this started. My favorite time-lapse time. I've got my pots out. I've started the rice for the casserole. I've got my soy sauce, water, ginger, and garlic, and brown sugar here. We're gonna take this and put it in the pot. We're gonna heat it up, and we're going to add some water and cornstarch to thicken it up. And the chicken is in the oven, cooking right now. It's probably about halfway done there. And yeah, brown her away. So once I get chicken's done, we shred it. So we only put 2 breasts in for that. The rest is going to be probably used for my lunch this week in my pho. And yeah. Once that's done, we do up the sauce, the rice, you mix it all together, and then there's frozen vegetables that I haven't showed you yet, but that will go in. And then we just pop it in the oven for 20 minutes, and that's it. Pretty simple. This one turns out really well for what it is. It's great. So yeah, we'll probably show you once everything's ready and it needs to be put together. Yeah. Okay, so I've got my chicken done. It's cooked. I shredded it. I've got my teriyaki sauce. Note, I should have put a cup of this on this when it was cooking before I shredded it, but I don't think it'll matter too much. Got my rice done, got my vegetables on. So now I just need to put it all together, and I'll show you a quick video whenever it is all together before I put it in the oven. Okay, so this is all put together. I'm about to put it into the oven to finish it off. It looks really good. Hey, so as I said earlier on in the day, I want to take some time and talk about what I did in February. So as you know now, I've posted my video. This is day 4 of the vlogs, but on Sunday, this past Sunday, I posted my video from January. So in February, what I did is I downloaded a video editing software, and I used that to create video. So the software I use, or I have been using, is Power Director. It's pretty easy to use. You're pretty basic. I spent some time when I first started looking at software. I just found that it was, I don't know why I picked it. I'd have to think back. I don't know. I just thought it looked good. To be honest, I think that's all it was. And there was a lot of good YouTube videos about how to use it. And that's something I had to use a lot. There is a guy on YouTube. Where is he? I think it's like Power Direct University, I think is the channel name is. I'll put a link in the description. I'm finally going to do that. Just to show you if you're using the software. It works pretty good. It's really versatile. You can do a lot with it. I'm barely touching the surface, I think, with the software. I'll talk you through what I did in my mindset. Obviously, the video's up. You can watch it. But I originally thought I was going to do an introduction, show some video of the first couple days, which I struggled completely with, which probably would have been better looking back, but it ended up I talked for the first 10 minutes of the video. So, but I did that. I changed my mind. I didn't want to make the video really long either. And if I was putting in stuff in from all of the days that I videotaped myself or recorded myself, it would have been hours upon hours upon hours of stuff. So I needed a way to bring it down to something that was reasonable and still worked out to be like over 20 minutes long. So what I did is I wanted to say what I wanted to say about the month, presented that to everybody, and then I did get to highlight a few things where I was struggling, where it's like me barely touching my face, and that was brutal. I got through that, I recorded it. It took me probably took me 2 or 3 hours just to videotape myself talking, because I've never done that before, and I was quite nervous, and I was trying to read something and talk at the same time. It took me a while. I actually wrote a script for it because I was like, that's what people do when they make movies or videotape stuff, is they write it down and they script it out. And I tried to, by the end of it, actually, as you'll probably notice, is I started to get a bit more off the cuff, and that worked a lot better. It worked out all right, but it wasn't as smooth as I thought it was going to be, which is fine. It was my first video. But yeah, so then I recorded that, I put it all together for the first part, and then I did to show the count of me doing each exercise, I had to put in little numbers, because there's no software. I looked very hard because it's going to be very time consuming. And maybe there is something out there, and if you could leave a comment below, because I would love to know how to do a counter. It actually worked out really well, but it was very, very time consuming, and maybe stuff like that in video editing that's the way it goes. I'm just learning, so leave a comment below if you're that's what's going on with you, or that's just the way it works. There's no way around it. But that was probably the most time consuming when I was doing my editing. But that was pretty cool. That's probably my favorite part of that video, because of that, is how much work I put into it. And even though probably my message was pretty good, I liked it. I hope you liked it. I was trying to really convey why I was starting the video, or starting this challenge. Not really starting the video, starting this challenge, and trying to make myself a better person, try new things, get new skills, be healthier, overall better person. So the thing that I had to do was, actually it wasn't the last thing. One of the last things is the music, which I actually really enjoyed. I looked at a few sites. There's lots of websites to go get music. You can get 1 month free and use uncopyrighted music. But I just went to the YouTube library and I spent probably an hour or two, and that's what I did on the weekend to try to finish this up, was to get some music for it. But yeah, the music part is something I really enjoy. I really like music. It's pretty fun searching too. It's sort of like the hunt, trying to find the good free music. But I did find some stuff that was really good, and I hope you liked it. I'm gonna probably have to do another deep dive into Google's music library to try to find some more stuff, because I'm reusing some things. And so I did that, and then I had to create my intro and outro. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, what I sort of want to take away from it, which I need to sort of do, and I'm going to try to do it for the month of March and one for April. So the lessons learned is, there wasn't really much. Well, I learned a lot because I can edit now, and I'm familiar with software and what you need to do for YouTube and upload. That was pretty cool. But I think the thing that I take away from it is I actually really enjoy editing. I'm fairly analytical, and I like tasks, and I find it calming to doing monotonous tasks, which editing kind of is. So I don't mind doing it, and I really enjoy it, and it's kind of cool to create something. I'm usually not that creative, but this is something I'm creating. It's pretty cool. I enjoyed it quite a bit. I think that's the biggest thing, and that's sort of why I'm doing the vlogs, because it gets me doing the editing. So yeah, I mean, this is a pretty long segment here. I'm probably going to end it now. This will be the end of today. That's it. I'll end the vlog here for day 4. Wait, day 5. No, day 4. Day 4. It's Monday, May 4th. May the 4th be with you. All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow.